Yo, Magnus sites, what's happening? Starting this new fasting video rapping. I know a lot of y'all thought I quit and I was gone. But nah, I stayed on my grind, still doing this. Word is born. Now, we gonna keep this video going. And I'm gonna show you my results so you know I keep blowing. Up, that is, because I ain't that type of dude. Don't be posting no funny comments, because I'm going to come at you rude. Now, with no further ado, let's get on with this. Because with this new body I'm creating, I'm feeling a whole lot of bliss. Fire! Bars! Now, we are in the 38th day of my Get the Love Weight Off for 2020 diet. Now, I started this diet off juice fasting. Okay? I had a lot of good results. But I'll tell you this, if you paid attention to my last upload, you know that I changed things up. Still fasting, though. More of an extreme fast. But with the juice fast, it was lovely. After the seventh day, I wasn't hungry anymore. I rarely craved food, even though I did once in a while. The juice definitely satiated me. I was satisfied drinking the juice 3 or 4 times a day, whenever I felt like I needed it. Got to the point where even when Scarlo was cooking full-blown meals in the kitchen, it didn't bother me whatsoever. I could come over, I could smell her food, it didn't bother me. Things that were happening, the bowels were cleaning out. I'm personally am a man that can say, if you say about me, he think his shit don't stink. Well, that's because it don't. It doesn't whatsoever. It ain't stank in a couple of 2 or 3 weeks, okay? I am clean down there, maybe not 100%, but I know I'm still going. Stuff is still coming out. Ain't that crazy? Stuff is still coming out. Let's see here. Skin's better. I noticed that my gums started bleeding. The right side started bleeding first, then that stopped, then the left side started bleeding, and that has not stopped. I've read that this is your mouth healing. Whatever issues you may have had with your gums, they're all healing. This one used to bleed a lot. It is finally down to like a tiny bit, so it's on its way out from bleeding. Eyesight is better. Hair is better. It's thicker. Gray hairs are going away. Strength is still good in the gym. My energy is still good for the most part. Now, I must say, ever since I started this new version of this fast, my libido has boom. I'm at a point, or I don't know, I don't know if libido and desire are the same. I gotta check, but my desire for it is like, I'm at a point where I don't even care. And Scarlo, sure enough, doesn't like that, and I don't like it either. It's not a problem with standing to attention at all, because I wake up like that, but there's I just don't. I'm like, she looks good, but and I've read that this does happen. That your libido or desire can rise and fall while fasting. Although it was straight fire on the juice fast, because with the juice fast I was also taking all my dietary supplements. So you want to know what I am doing now. First, I'll tell you that I went from 239 pounds and now I am 205 pounds. Okay? So I think it's 34 pounds in 38 days. Yeah, because things started to really slow down with the juice fasting. It'll probably catch up with what I'm doing now. Only one of you got it right that I noticed from the comments when I checked. Maybe more of you got it right later that I didn't see. But the new thing that I am doing is another quote unquote miracle food. It totally rejuvenates the body with trace minerals and vitamins and saturated fat that you need and collagen that you need for your skin, your hair, your organs. It heals leaky gut, which so many people around the world have, especially Americans eating GMO wheat. Bone broth. That's right. And Kettle Fire has decided to make me an affiliate. So I will have a link below where you can get their bone broth marrow, where you can get their bone broth. Use the promo code Tyrone Magnus, and you can get your discount. Okay, so I'll have a link below. My favorites, okay, they simmer their bone broth for 24 hours. I love their bone broth. My favorites, my two favorites, are their beef chipotle flavor and their chicken ginger turmeric, I believe. Those two are my favorites. I could drink them all day, and I buy them and drink them all day. I love them, and they're organic. I love them. Thank you very much, Kettle Fire. Yes, bone broth. I'm feeling great. Feeling great. Everything since I switched to it. Now I'm on the road losing 2 pounds a day, I noticed. Depending on what I do. It slowed down with juice fasting to about a half a pound a day. And now that I'm on the bone broth, it's like it's a full pound and a half to 2 pounds a day, depending on what I'm doing. If I work out, it's definitely 2 pounds a day. So I suggest that you all do your reading on the miracles of bone broth. I personally, I've talked to a doctor about this, and beef bone broth is what's best for me, even though chicken bone broth will work too. Beef bone broth is best for me, for healing me. And I've learned to make it myself, and I've, with experimenting, and like I said, I tried out Kettle Fire, and I love Kettle Fire. I love that shit. Theirs is a little better than mine. You know what I mean? So it's like, I love Kettle Fire. So I'm gonna give you a shot of the front, the side, and can you believe I'm still struggling with this? As you can see, it's almost gone though. As you can see, it's almost gone. But yeah, the back fat is still there. It'll probably be gone by the time I get down to the 190s or something like that. I know my body, and that's where it probably will. Unless there's something that has changed in my 40s, we shall see. You know what I mean? I think there's light on me, man. There you go. Okay, so, yeah, everything is good. Everything is going according to plan. I think I'm going to stop around 185 or 90, depending on as pounds. I think I'm going to stop around 185 or 90. I could go longer depending on how I feel about my health. I've done this. This is the longest I've ever fasted. And I want to totally purify my body. Totally. I want to get to a point to where I can go to my doctor, get the checkup, and he says, like, ain't nothing wrong. Like, you are 100% healthy right now. You are 100% clean inside. All of your organs are running 100%. Everything is great. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? So, abs ain't quite there yet. They will be. Once I get the, just something still there. Just something still there. That's all right. I'm working through that. And I work out lightly every day to preserve the muscle, make sure my body's preserving as much muscle as possible. And so that when I do lose all the fat, I don't look like a skeleton. Although I probably will end up looking emaciated and like a skeleton because I'm flat right now. I'm not carved up, anything like that. This is flat muscle. This is similar to a bodybuilder before they go to get on stage, except without the steroids, you know what I mean? And my body fat percentage is higher, you know what I'm saying? So, but when I start to carb up, the muscle is going to fill out. It's going to balloon up, get the full muscle bellies and all that shit. So, and I've got a plan for my road to return to gaining as much muscle as possible. I'm going to see what happens with this because I'm going to try it a 100% organic way and different than what I did when I tried it before. Some of you guys know what this diet is, and you'll see. So, everything's coming along beautifully. I feel good. I feel real good. 10 million subscribers.